Hey everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatchers channel. Today we're going to be doing a video with all items under $10. Yes, every single thing that I use is under $10, so just keep on watching. I'm going to start off with my lotion. This is a Vino lotion. You guys know that you can find it at any drugstore. I'm also doing my eyebrows, and with my brows I'm going to be using a toothbrush, you see. I'm also using City Color Cosmetics. This is their tinted brow gel and it's in dark brown. I'm using my Milani eyeshadow primer to keep those eyebrows on, and I'm using my Physicians Formula what is this, the liquid liner, and it's also in dark brown. I'm sorry, black brown. The reason why I'm using that is I didn't have one pencil that was dark brown or black brown that was under $10, so forgive that. Okay, it worked out great though. I'm using Toast from LA Girl Pro Concealer to neaten up my brows. And for the little brush I'm using right there, that is a Real Techniques brush. I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer all over my lids. And then I'm going to use my CoverGirl bronzer. This one is in ebony. This is from the Queen collection, and you guys know it's a bronzer and everything, but I like it as a transition color. It's a perfect reddish brown shade. Next, as a base, I'm using my Ruby Kisses Green Shimmer, and this is their gel liner. Just blending that out with my finger, and my finger is free. Also, I'm using, to place the eyeshadow on, I'm using an e.l.f. brush for that as well. All of these brushes from e.l.f. were $1. I'm using that, and that's the eyeshadow brush along with the Jackie Aina Glow Palette. And you saw the beautiful green in there. Love it. Super pigmented. And after I place that color all over my mobile lid, I'm just going to round it again with that ebony bronzer, just to blur out those edges. I'm going back into the e.l.f. palette, and I'm using the deep brown in that palette, using another one of my Coastal Scents brushes as well. I have a lot of them. For that price, I bought a lot. So you guys check out their website. I have a link down below. The next thing I'm going to be doing is applying the Brow Bone shade. That's also from the e.l.f. palette. That's that nice glowy shimmery shade, and I'm using an e.l.f. brush for that. That's the defining eye brush from e.l.f. That was also $1. Milani eyeliner. It's 17-hour matte finish. It is a very nice eyeliner. I believe it's in 4 colors, so you guys check it out. For my mascara, I'm going to be using CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara. I really like the wand on that one too. It really works out those bottom lashes. And lashes, I'm using the Christina Lashes number 43. I applied my Sabermed lip balm and onto my primer for my face. That's Maybelline's primer. And that is their Instant Age Rewind Primer Base. Don't really like it for oily skin though. LA Girl Pro Concealer, the corrector, the orange corrector is being used on the bottom half of my face. It's darker than the top part of my face, so I'm just trying to even out my skin tone here. I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation in Chestnut. Using the Real Techniques blender. I love that blender. You guys got to check it out. It's also under $10. I'm mixing 2 of the Pro Concealers for my highlight. I'm using Toast and Almond. For my contour, I was planning to use espresso, but it's not deep enough. So you're just going to see me go ahead and blend that out, and then I'm going to apply a darker powder over it. For my setting powder under my eyes, I'm using the Ruby Kisses No More Blemish powder, and this is in Golden Glow. And as I said before, I went back over my contour areas with the Black Radiance pressed powder in Ebony. And for that, I'm using a Real Techniques buffing brush, which is also under $10. That brush you see me using right there is from RC Cosmetics. All of their brushes are very, very affordable. And that's the Soft Focus powder in Milk Chocolate. I'm using that all over the face just to blur everything out and kind of mix everything together. For my blush, I'm using the Milani blush, and this is in Romantic Rose. And I'm using a Coastal Scents brush for that. That's the CS43. And for a highlight, it's very, very subtle. Not much of a highlight. It's Black Radiance, and this is in Ginger Snap. So for people who are afraid of shimmer, definitely try this out. For my eyes, I'm using the Wet n Wild pencil in black to line my eyes. And I'm going to go back over my eyelashes with my CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara. To open up my eye and make everything bright and beautiful, I'm using that same shimmery color in the Jackie Anya Glow palette right there in the inner corner of the eye. You see how it just wakes up your eyes and make you look like, hello. I'm using the e.l.f. spray, and my little sprayer broke, so I had to rig it up, y'all. That's the setting spray. For my lips, I'm using the shade K from the Carucci ColourPop collection. I'm using K. I love their lippy sticks and their lippy pencils, and they're only $5, so winning. And last but not least, my CoverGirl Queen Collection lipstick, and this is in Into the Red. That's the name of the color, Into the Red. It's like a orangey red shade, and it does have like a little hint of gold in it, like glitter, but you can't feel it at all. It's beautiful. And that is your completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Try out some of these products. Try out the look. Cyber kisses, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.